Hey there, Two Lane Westers. Wanted to bring you your day 27 recap of my epic Alaska 2026 adventure. Day 27, I started in Missoula, Montana, and ended up in Billings, Montana. Total miles was 347. Total for the trip is 9586 so far. Day 27 was a day that was all about the weather: rain, cold, and wind. All three. Usually one is enough, but when you get all three, it's a tough day. I was still able to get the 347 miles out. This was all on I-90. Temperature was low to mid 40s, and then I had a couple of high elevation passes to go through where the temperature actually went into like low 40s. Three stops during the ride. I didn't take a lot of videos, or I didn't take any videos because there wasn't a whole lot to see when it was raining. That stretch of I-90 is actually really awesome. You go over like I said, three mountain passes, and then it's really good scenery, like wide open, beautiful Montana. I just couldn't see too much of it, so I didn't bother with any videos. But I did stop after about 100 miles. I stopped in Butte, Montana, at a place called the Homestake Pub. I just needed to get out of the. I was getting cold and I needed to warm up. So they had just opened up. It was like 11 o'clock or maybe a little bit after. Got some coffee and then ordered some chicken street tacos that were just to die for. They were really good. I was talking to the owner a little bit, and she was from Minnesota and her husband's from Milwaukee. I think I got that right. So small world. She knew all about Milwaukee and all the different spots around Milwaukee. The next stop was in a town called Big Timber. That was another 100 miles or so I ripped off maybe. I don't remember the exact there, but I did stop somewhere else just to get like something to drink and warm up a little bit. But I was really trying to power through. But I stopped at the Timber Bar. Again, coffee. This afternoon I did have a beer while I was there. Kind of a neat place. And then when I got to Billings, that's the kind of day where you feel at the end of the day, you know what, I got to treat myself a little bit. Persevering through the weather and the cold and the wind, I went to Jake's downtown. It's a steak joint, and ordered myself a nice charred ribeye. That was fantastic. So capped the day off at Jake's, and then just kind of walked around downtown Billings a little bit, and then that was it. I didn't talk much about the wind, so I was getting pushed around on the bike quite a bit coming across on I-90, so just another thing to deal with. That's what you got to do. So, like I said, the rain, cold, and wind was the theme of the day, and just trying to get through it. And you got those days sometimes on a trip like this. So that's day 27. Day 28 is going to be an oil change, and hopefully we can get into South Dakota. We'll see. Over and out.